We're here with another edition of Go Berg or Go Home. I'm Jeff Garvin, joined today by members of the men's lacrosse team. We've got Trent, Jacob, and Marcus. Gentlemen, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
So what we're going to do, we're going to ask 4 questions. We'll see how many of you guys can get right, and then we will compare that with the other teams who compete, and maybe at the end of the year we'll have some prizes and that kind of stuff for you. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, first one, we'll start off with an easy multiple choice question. In the brief history of varsity lacrosse here at Heidelberg, which team has Heidelberg scored the most goals against? Okay, and I'll give them to you in alphabetical order. I got 4 choices for you. Adrian, Anderson, Muskingum, or Wilmington?
I think it's got to be, what do you guys think? Adrian, Marcus, do you know this? What do you think?
You mean like of all time, like out of all the 4 years that we played them?
Yeah, out of every time we've played these teams, our goals against these teams.
Okay. So Adrian.
How many
Anderson.
years did we play Anderson, Marcus?
2. So it's not Anderson.
Can't be Anderson. Okay. So what is it down to, Muskie or Wilmington?
Or Adrian.
I think it's between Muskie or Wilmington.
No, because Wilmington, we don't really score a lot against. Like we haven't been blowing them out.
How many points have we put on Adrian in the past?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah. For at least a couple years.
What do you think?
I mean, I'm thinking Adrian maybe, but Marcus, like I said, you're the older guy here, so.
Have we played Adrian all 4 years?
Yeah. It's Adrian or Muskingum.
You make the final call. I'm cool with those 2 final options.
You know, I think we should go with Muskingum.
I agree.
That'd be safe.
I agree.
Locking in Muskingum?
Yeah, we're locking it in.
Okay, so let's go through the Wilmington. You guys have scored 32 goals against. Muskingum, you guys have scored 32 goals against. Adrian, you guys have scored 43 times against. And just playing him twice, you guys have scored 50 goals over Anderson.
Should have gone with Anderson.
So you guys eliminated that one right away, but unfortunately, you are incorrect. So
all right, we'll get the next
we're 0
one.
for 1, but hey, we still got 3 more to go. The next question is a would you rather question that we asked Coach Schmolt. I asked him, I said, would he rather have his daughter marry an obnoxious Pittsburgh Steelers fan or an obnoxious Baltimore Ravens fan? Obviously, Coach Schmolt, a huge Cleveland Browns fan, a season ticket holder. Would he rather have his daughter marry an obnoxious Steelers fan or a Ravens fan?
I think Ravens, right, Marcus?
I'm going to have to go Ravens because he didn't even buy Heinz ketchup.
The man wouldn't keep Heinz ketchup in his house because the Steelers played at Heinz Field. So, yeah, I think Baltimore for sure.
Yeah.
Lock you in on Baltimore?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, here's his response. He says, I hate Pittsburgh, and I try to avoid Heinz ketchup, but I can at least respect the blue-collar, tough Midwest attitude, and they supported us when the Browns left. The Ravens took our team, our title, and I'm tired of hearing about Old Bay, so no Baltimore on for me. So he chose the Steelers. So you guys are 0 for 2.
You know, he does hate the color purple. So
True.
I can see that.
All right. The next round is what I call the Guess Who round. I had my children, my 7-year-old, my 10-year-old, draw a picture of one of your teammates. They drew the same person here, okay? Who do you think that is?
All right, so we got a beard.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, it's none of you guys.
So we're down to Jaden.
Uh-huh.
You said it's a teammate, not a coach, right?
It is not a coach. It is a teammate.
Okay. So we're down to Jaden.
Ryan Cinema, maybe.
Yeah, but I'm thinking the thick neck. I'm thinking probably Jaden over Cinema.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Nah, I can agree with Jaden.
Yeah, I'll take that.
You can lock it in on Jaden.
It could be
Yeah.
Cinema though. Well,
I know,
Alex goes
because you
Jaden.
see on the right, that's a skinny neck.
But did Cinema ever have a filled out beard? He normally had like the Fu Manchu. And
Yeah.
goatee.
But I mean, these beards can go either way.
That's
I-
true. My
Just
vote's
throwing
Jaden.
them out.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, I would say Jaden as well.
I'll take Jaden.
Okay. We're locking in on Jaden. It is not Jaden.
Oh,
He did.
he had a beard for
David
that
Weaver.
photo. I completely
No.
forgot.
No.
You're right about the thick neck, though.
So we are over 3, gentlemen.
Man, we got
Very well.
up.
We're gonna have to pick it up here in this last question. Last question is the 20-second challenge. I'm gonna give you a question, and it has 11 possible answers. They need you guys to provide at least 8 of them in 20 seconds. You guys will shout them out. I'll try and hear them as many as I can. If I miss you saying any, we'll use the honor system here, and we'll give you guys credit for all that you had. Okay.
Sounds
So
good.
I will start the clock after I'm done reading the question. In your shortened 2020 season, 11 players tallied at least 1 goal. Can you name 8 of the 11? You guys can go ahead and shout out the answers. No worry about wrong answers, and go.
Liam Weaver.
Alex Bruder.
David Weaver.
Patrick McCarthy.
Ryan Cinema.
Hunter Edwards.
AJ Foltz.
AJ
I would
Foltz.
say Jacob Brickman.
Jacob Brickman.
Uh,
All
Cole.
right, time is up. Time is up. And I think you guys got at least 8.
Awesome. We need
So here we go. So you had Bruder, Alex Bruder. You had Pat McCarthy, Liam Weaver, Hunter Edwards, David Weaver, Ryan Cinema, Jacob Brickman, AJ Foltz. Now, I did not hear Sean, Cole, or Eli. Did you guys say those?
I think Brickman said Cole.
I said Cole like right at the end.
Okay. So either way, that's 8 or 9 out of 11. So that is your one correct answer. So you guys went 1 for 4.
And
So that ties you guys with our women's soccer players from our first episode. So you guys are, I guess, technically tied for first place, which is really good.
There we go.
You're also technically tied for last place, which is not as good. So, gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Go Berg or go home.